These are the moments after a 17-year-old boy was shot and killed outside of Renton Big Five.
Should off-duty security guards react to a possible armed robbery in progress? That's today's discussion and video.
An off-duty security guard who shot and killed a Renton teenager told investigators that he thought he was stopping a robbery. New court documents reveal a different story tonight.
Hey guys, welcome to Advanced Security, your source for security guard pro tips and content. It's your boy Jay Gutierrez, and in today's video we're going to talk about a recent incident that happened, at a sporting goods store, where a off-duty armed security guard saw three teens about to walk into a sporting goods store with what he thought were actual firearms, but in fact they were airsoft. We're gonna have the discussion so that the security guard collective can talk about it and be better prepared for when they're off duty and they see themselves in this potential, situation, which could happen anywhere, right?
A deadly confrontation happened outside this Big Five in Renton. What we see in court documents is two different sides to the same story. These are the moments after a 17-year-old boy was shot and killed outside of Renton Big Five. The suspected shooter, a 51-year-old man, remains in custody and will likely face a murder charge.
I mean, it's justice, because that's disappointing, He was just a kid too, right? He was only 17.
Court documents say the alleged shooter, an off-duty and armed security guard, told investigators he saw a pistol and believed the teens were going to commit an armed robbery. Says that when he pulled out his weapon, one of the teens reached for his waistband.
The 51-year-old produced a weapon and he shot and killed one of the 17-year-olds.
You just started hearing shouting, and then after the shouting, you just heard gunfire. It was crazy.
Investigators in those same documents say surveillance footage obtained by investigators contradicts the statements made by the alleged shooter during the interview. They say it shows the teens tossing the airsoft pistols to the ground and telling the suspect numerous times that the pistol was not real.
Wait.
Teens telling investigators shooter during the interview.
And then after the shouting, you just heard gunfire. It was crazy.
Investigators in those same documents say surveillance footage obtained by investigators contradicts the statements made by the alleged shooter during the interview. They say it shows the teens tossing the airsoft pistols to the ground and telling the suspect numerous times that the pistol was not real. Teens telling investigators they were going to the sporting goods store to return the pistol.
Alright guys, this is another video saying the same story. However, it has maybe one or two details the previous video didn't have. Now, I don't know which one came out first, but let's see what this one says.
New information tonight. Court documents revealing an off-duty security guard shot and killed a 17-year-old in Renton last night. It happened at the Renton Village Shopping Center off South Grady Way. The documents show a 51-year-old man saw three teens about to walk into a Big Five sporting goods store. The suspect told police he is an armed 51-year-old security guard who does not work there. Now, he was there to pick up his 13-year-old son from a jiu-jitsu class. The suspect told officers he saw the group of teens and thought one of them had a gun and another had a firearm in his waistband, and the suspect believed they were about to commit an armed robbery. He got out of his vehicle and pointed his gun at the teens. One teen dropped what looked like a gun. Court documents show the teens didn't have real firearms. They had airsoft guns. During a struggle between the teens and the suspect, he shot and killed one of them. The suspect is being held on bail, amount of $2 million after a judge found probable cause for second-degree murder. He has not been charged at this time.
So what are the facts? Off-duty security guard, right? He wasn't protecting a client or a post, right? He wasn't being attacked either. That's a fact. Supposedly, he was picking up his kid from the dojo. Number two, he saw three potential armed robbers about to walk into a sporting goods store. That's what he thought he saw. Number three, he saw firearms. That's what he thought he saw, right? Number four, 18 is dead. So my advice, I first want to give off to parents of, teens that play with airsoft, guns that look real. Airsoft is a beautiful sport. It's awesome. You get reflexes, you make friends. It's a great sport, you know. However, some of these guns look a little too real, right? So if your teen is ever gonna return it to a store, or even as an adult, put it in a box. Put it in a box, an Amazon box, in a container where nobody knows where it is until you go in front of the cashier or the customer service and be like, look, I would like to return this. This doesn't work, or this is the wrong one. That's my number one advice for you airsoft people out there. Number two, for security, mind your motherfucking business. That's the New Yorker in me, by the way. And the New Yorker in me want to tell you, mind your business because you don't have all the facts. And the security guard instructor in me says, if you think you see something, say something. Call 911. If you are in fact there to pick up your kid, you know, and get out of there. That's what the security guard instructor in me says, right? Now the defender in me says, do what you think is right. Right? However, be prepared for any possible consequences. The wrong call was made, and a teen is now dead. You have a couple of parents that are not going to raise their kid anymore. One, because their teen is dead. Two, because the father will be in prison and he's 51. Murder charge, depending on what state you are, it's already a life sentence, man. It's already 25, man. And you're 51. This is a dirty situation, man. I want to give a lot of the blame to the security guard, but I'm a defender. I would like to think I will do the right thing, but then I want to tell you something. 9 times out of 10, you have zero real training and you know it. That's why there's a bunch of us on YouTube creating these free content for you guys to have some idea of what's going on. There's a bunch of things I've seen in my life that I did not react to. Why? Because I don't have all the facts and I might not have the training for that particular situation at the time. So the best thing I could do is stay out the way, call 911, and get my ass home, right? So I'm gonna end with this, man. Let me know what you would do by the comment section. Would you react? Who's right? Who's wrong? Am I wrong for posting up this video and saying what I'm saying? I am speaking from my mind, and I'm speaking also depending on what I'm saying with the heart. Will you react to this? Let me know by the comment section. Take care of yourself, love yourself. Let me know by the comment section what's up. And for those of you that are subscribed, thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. And press like. Talk to you later. Bye.